Yo, what's up, peeps? Thanks for joining me. My name's Damon Warren, and on this channel, I go on adventures and I share my tech information. And today I'm going to be talking about microphones and why they're important to me and what are the different ones. So, at first, when I first started doing my channel and going on my adventures, I was using the microphone inside of the camera, my cell phone. And it was okay, but it got a lot of background noise. Then I started using in my Osmo Action, and that was pretty good, and I like that. And as I progress, I've gotten different microphones. So here are some of the external microphones that I have used. This is called a lavalier mic, and it basically clips right onto your shirt or something. It's out of the way. It's great for sound. It's got like a little wind thing on top of it, wind muff. You can get these from Amazon. It's about $12 or so. So you got this one. Then you have shotgun mic. This one's made by Movo. There's a couple different ones. I like this one because it has a nice pickup, and that's what it looks like. I put a little tripod on this one, and I'll put it on top of my Osmo Action, or I can hold it for something like this. And it's out of the way, and it uses a standard headphone jack, and it plugs right in there, and then you get an adapter to hook it into your phone or your Action camera, whatever you're going to use. This is good. And then they have this little thing that cuts down on the wind noise, and I don't know why they call it, but they call this a dead cat. So that was one of the reasons why I got this Movo, because you get this windscreen that goes on top. It's got a little shock mount right there, so you don't get a lot of vibrations. It's very versatile, and it comes with all the wires that were needed for it. Okay. Then I went and picked up this. This is the Saramonic wireless unit, and this got the best reviews, and for the price, what you get for the price was just amazing. So this is literally the microphone right here, and it sends a signal. It's not Bluetooth. It uses RF, and you can set your frequency here, the volume. You actually see a light here for the volume levels. And this is the unit. I got one transmitter and one receiver, and this receiver can receive from two of these, so you can have two on one. And it also has a microphone input, so I could literally take this lavalier, go wireless into here, and now I have a wireless lavalier like that, nice and easy. And I can also use the Movo and have this wireless, so I can gives me a lot of options. And this is the receiver. This goes right on top of or on the side of whatever I'm using. I actually have a bracket that I use on my Osmo Mobile to attach this, so when I'm doing a lot of remote, this is really great. And it actually uses USB-C for charging, and as you see, you get a blue light on this when it's sending, and then you get two. So both of those are solid. You know they're connected and they're ready to go. There's no readouts or anything, but this is really good for on the go and running. So that's the Saramonic. So then I started doing some videos at home, and I needed something to record at home. So I picked up this Rofear microphone. Came with a nice little stand, and there you go. It's actually it picks up the sound on the one side, so you kind of like could have it like this for podcasting, product demos, and so forth. It uses a USB standard, and it's got this shockproof cage around it, and you get the wind muff around for that also. It didn't really provide the sound I wanted, and people kept telling me, and I was seeing suggested about a Blue Yeti, which I am currently using. Now, this is a Blue Yeti. The company's called Blue, and this is the Yeti microphone. And this has all the options for as far as recording sound. It has a monitor out, so I can actually have headphones and hear myself and monitor the sound to see if it's too loud. There's a volume switch on the front, a light that lets me know if it's engaged. It will blink if the mic is muted, so I have a mute right there for doing live broadcast. You'll also see On the back here, you've got a gain, and then you've got a pattern knob. And there's a couple different patterns. One is what's called a cardioid, which kind of is named after the shape of a heart, but it kind of points the sound. So right now I have it in a cardioid pattern, so it's kind of cutting out the sound behind it and more directing it towards me. Then there's a round one, there's an 8 one, there's a couple other ones, but most of the time, usually, I'm going to be using the cardioid. So this is really good, and I literally have this plugged right into my iPad mini. So I'm recording the sound from this into my iPad mini. This is all powered through the iPad mini, no separate power needed. And I'm recording on my iPhone. So I have the backup sound on this, and then I have the sound off that camera. And that's what I'm using right now. Been kind of a journey getting these different microphones. This Blue Yeti is probably my favorite for working here in the studio. When I'm out there and I'm doing like a vlogging or anything, I grab this for the sound. And if I want to keep it real nice and personal, if I'm in a loud place, I go with the lavalier and the Saramonic to keep my sound good. But these are different microphones. Sound is very important to me, and there you go. Hopefully you found this useful. Let me know what mics you're using, or if you have any suggestions. So thanks for joining me, and remember, take care of each other. Peace out, and I'll see you all soon. I usually do a measurement like that, hang loose. Let's do that again because I shouldn't even mention it. Okay, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? How about now? How about now? You'll never find. Anyway, all right, stop that.